Every generation believes it is smarter than the last. Smarter with money, smarter with risk, smarter with the future. And every generation is proven wrong in the exact same way. Empires rise thinking the rules have changed. Families grow wealthy believing this time is different. Markets soar as confidence turns into certainty. Then, without warning, history leans in and repeats itself. The strange thing is, the lesson is never hidden. It is written in collapsed currencies, abandoned cities, and forgotten fortunes. From ancient kingdoms to modern superpowers, the pattern stays the same. Money promises security, but it also exposes human nature, greed, fear, overconfidence. The same emotions that built civilizations are the ones that quietly destroy them. Long before stock markets and central banks, societies learned this lesson the hard way. When money was strong, people felt invincible. They borrowed against tomorrow, convinced prosperity was permanent, but prosperity never lasts without discipline. Inflation crept in. Debts grew heavier. And suddenly, what once bought freedom became a chain. History shows us something uncomfortable. The biggest financial disasters never begin with panic. They begin with confidence. With phrases like, "It's safe," "It's guaranteed," and "It can't fail." That belief spreads faster than any virus. And once everyone believes it, the collapse is already in motion. As empires expanded, so did their spending. Wars were funded with borrowed money. Luxury replaced necessity. Leaders printed more currency instead of making harder choices. At first, nothing seemed wrong. In fact, things looked better than ever. But beneath the surface, value was being quietly erased. Then comes the moment history knows too well. The turning point. A war lost. A market crash. A sudden loss of trust. And in that instant, everything changes. Money that once held power becomes paper. Savings vanish. And the people who followed the system most faithfully are left asking how it happened so fast. This is not just a story of nations, it is a story of people. Families who saved for decades, only to watch it disappear. Workers who trusted the system, only to realize too late that systems do not care. The emotional damage lasts longer than the financial loss. Because money is not just numbers. It is time, effort, and hope stored for the future. The lesson history keeps teaching us is brutally simple. We confuse growth with stability. We mistake momentum for safety. And we believe complexity equals intelligence. But the strongest financial systems are not the most complicated ones. They are the ones built on restraint, balance, and memory. Every collapse whispers the same warning. If something grows too fast, it demands a price later. If debt feels easy, it is becoming dangerous. If everyone agrees there is no risk, the risk is already there. History does not punish ambition. It punishes forgetfulness. What makes this lesson painful is that we know it. We teach it. We document it. And then we ignore it when emotions take over. Because hope feels better than caution. And confidence is more addictive than fear. Today, the world feels familiar. Fast growth, massive debt, endless optimism. Technology promising to change everything, and voices insisting this time is different. History has heard those words before, right before the fall. The real financial lesson is not about money at all. It is about human behavior. About remembering that systems do not break first. People do. And when they forget the past, the future becomes fragile. History is not asking us to fear wealth. It is asking us to respect it, to question certainty, to slow down when everyone else is rushing forward. Because the moment we believe the lesson no longer applies to us is the moment history prepares to teach it again.